I use the analogy of a motor car, that emotions are like warning lights. And if our oil light goes on in the car, we really do need to stop and do something about it. And the same applies to our emotions. But we've never learned that they have a deep intelligence in them, and it's that intelligence that actually guides us to what will give our lives meaning, what our life work is, how can we make a difference in this lifetime.
Stephanie Vermeulen is an EQ trainer who has written a book on the subject.
For me, one of the interesting things about emotional intelligence is that it's the only Western theory that is closest to the African concept of Ubuntu. Because from a leadership perspective, that we understand that you can't be successful on your own. So in the West, people believe if I just push hard enough, if I push myself hard enough, if I work hard enough, then my success will come. But the African concept of Ubuntu is very clear that nobody can survive or be successful on their own.
How do South Africans rate in terms of impulse control?
When we look at impulse control, one of the easiest things to detect whether a nation is good at impulse control or not is the credit index in the country. Now, ours is showing that in South Africa, that where South Africans tend to live about 60% above their means. Now, that shows that we're tending to spend a lot in terms of, and why people tend to do that is to make themselves feel better. So when our self-esteem is low, we kind of need this image that is elevated so that other people won't detect our insecurity.